Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a deep dive into a true off-road legend, the Jeep Wrangler. Whether you're a hardcore adventurer or just someone who loves the rugged look, this SUV has always been a standout. But is it still worth the hype in today's competitive SUV market? Let's find out as we break down everything from its bold exterior to the feel behind the wheel, and yes, we'll talk about the price tag too. The moment you lay eyes on the Wrangler, it screams adventure. The design hasn't changed drastically over the years, and that's a good thing. Jeep knows that the classic look is a big part of its charm. The signature 7-slot grille, the boxy silhouette, and the round headlamps make it instantly recognizable. For 2025, you still get those iconic details, but with slight modern tweaks depending on the trim you go for. There's a refreshed grille design on some models, updated LED lighting, and even new wheel options that enhance its bold personality. The fender flares and high ground clearance hint at the Wrangler's off-road DNA, while the removable doors and roof panels bring in that open-air freedom that Jeep lovers can't get enough of. It's not sleek or flashy, it's built to look tough, and it pulls that off effortlessly. Step inside, and the Wrangler's interior tells a slightly different story. In recent years, Jeep has seriously upgraded the cabin to feel more refined without losing that rugged edge. Sure, it's not luxury-level plush, but it's much more comfortable and tech-friendly than it used to be. The dashboard design is clean and functional, with sturdy materials that feel like they can take a beating on the trail. The 12.3-inch touchscreen, now standard on most trims, runs the latest uconnect system, which is responsive and easy to navigate. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, and you'll also find available features like navigation, a premium Alpine audio system, and built-in off-road trail guides. The seating is supportive, especially in the front, and depending on the trim you choose, you can get leather upholstery, heated seats, and dual-zone climate control. That said, rear seat space can feel a bit tight for taller passengers, and the cargo area isn't the most generous in the segment, especially if you're comparing it to more family-focused SUVs. But for a vehicle designed for adventure first, it's definitely livable. Plus, the washable interior and drain plugs are a reminder that the Wrangler is made to get dirty and keep going. Now let's talk about performance, and this is where the Wrangler really separates itself from the pack. It's not trying to be the smoothest highway cruiser. It's made to dominate trails, rivers, rocks, and just about anything else you can throw at it. The standard engine is a 3.6-liter V6 that delivers solid power for everyday driving. There's also a 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder option that offers a bit more torque and better fuel efficiency. And if you want to go all out, there's the Wrangler Rubicon 392, with a 6.4-liter V8 that cranks out 470 horsepower. That one is loud, fast, and absolutely wild, not your average SUV experience. But the real star of the lineup for many buyers is the plug-in hybrid 4Z. It combines a turbocharged engine with an electric motor, giving you about 21 miles of all-electric range and the kind of torque that's perfect for crawling over rocks. It's also surprisingly quiet when running in electric mode, which is a strange but cool contrast for a Wrangler. On the road, the Wrangler has improved, but it's still not for everyone. The ride is bouncy, the steering can feel a little vague, and wind noise is noticeable at higher speeds. But off-road, it's almost unmatched. With features like solid axles, locking differentials, sway bar disconnects, and advanced 4x4 systems, the Wrangler eats up trails like nothing else in its class. If you want something that can get you into the wild and back, the Wrangler is one of the most capable machines out there. Now, let's get into pricing, because it definitely plays a big role in this decision. The base 2-door Wrangler Sport starts around $33,000, which gets you the essentials and real deal off-road capability. But as you climb the trim ladder, and especially if you go 4-door or add optional packages, the price rises quickly. The popular Rubicon model starts closer to $47,000, and if you want the Rubicon 392 with the V8, you're looking at well over $80,000. The 4Z plug-in hybrid sits somewhere in between, starting around $50,000. So yeah, not cheap, especially once you start customizing. But then again, the Wrangler isn't about being cheap. It's about capability, style, and attitude. So, who is the Jeep Wrangler for? It's for people who see a dirt trail and wonder where it leads. It's for drivers who want to take the top off, feel the wind, and aren't afraid of getting a little mud on the tires. It's not perfect, it's loud, it's pricey, and it's not the most comfortable daily driver. But for the right person, it's perfect. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth car reviews, and let us know in the comments, would you take the Wrangler over something like the Bronco or the 4Runner? Thanks for watching.